Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, let's talk about 5 ways we can be intimate with our partner without having sex. This world glorifies like moving so fast. People feel like having sex is the only way to be intimate. It's the only way to really build a deep connection, and it's just not true. I feel like we have to go back to our innocence, go back to like what real love is. Oh, these two people are compatible because they look like this, or these two people are compatible because whatever. But real love is about a soul connection. And one way to be intimate with your partner is to really listen to them and make space for them to express themselves. Are you even interested in knowing who they really are? Do you love their soul, or do you just love how they look? So it's like when you make space to really hear somebody, hear the inflections in their voice, hear their tone, hear their mood, build an intimate bond with somebody when you can just listen. Because a lot of times when we're talking with somebody, having a conversation, a lot of times we're like listening just to respond. But it's a different, deeper, intimate bond when you're listening just to hear the other person, like just to really hear their heart and what they're going through, what they're trying to express to you. It's gonna build deeper intimacy, and there's no sex to be found, okay? This is a way that you can feel close to your partner, get to know them deeper, is by listening to them, hearing what they have to say, and making space for that, allowing them. So this is about releasing control, not wanting them to be how you want them to be, but allowing them to really be themselves and being able to feel safe expressing themselves to you. This is what's gonna build a deep intimacy, like what do they have to say, what's in their heart. So when you just give somebody space to express themselves, then you're giving them room to just be them. So the next way that we can be intimate with our partner without having sex is gentle kisses, okay? And so physical touch is part of a relationship, but it doesn't always have to be sex, especially like if it's a brand new connection, you guys. Like, you want to take your time. And so gentleness, a huge sign of love and not lust. Lightly touching their hand, like physical touch does mean connection, but it can just be soft. It's not about seducing them or trying to arouse them. It's just about showing them affection and care, attention, softly, gently. This is a way that we can be intimate with our partner, see what they like, see how they respond, show them love, express love to them without having to go so far. Think hugs, think nurturing them, think nourishing them. Because nobody wants to feel like used. And also, like, if you're always just resorting to sex, it's like you're missing out on all of the aspects of love. So many layers to love. And so sometimes it's just fun to be playful and innocent, and it's gonna build intimacy. You're gonna feel closer to this person. It's so sweet, it's so tender. And so this is a way to build intimacy with your partner. It's just like gentleness, gentle kisses, gentle affection. So the third way that you can build intimacy with your partner without having sex is by taking a nap together, syncing your breath with one another, resting with your partner. There's closeness, which is going to create intimacy and connection, but you don't have to jump all the way to sex. I remember seeing this movie. This woman had just like ended a really harsh relationship, and she had met somebody new in her life, and she was very apprehensive, nervous, like starting something new. She had had her heart broken, right? The way that she wanted to connect with this new person that she met, they ended up sleeping on the couch together, like close, like all night, but they were not in the bedroom. They didn't have sex. And this is gonna build trust, and this is gonna build intimacy. Like, breath is like life, right? Like, you know, you take your first breath and you come into the world, or like you take your last breath when you return. It's like breath is so sacred, right? And so you want to sync your breath with your partner. You can meditate together, sleep next to one another. You can just closeness. It's like, it's very intimate. It's crazy to me that two people can like have sex, but it's not actually intimate. And if you're not like truly bonding with this person, you know, and so again, there's layers to real love. And so this is one of them. It's so easy for two people to have sex, but it doesn't mean anything. If you can't actually be close to somebody and want them around, feel safe with them, feel comfort with them, it's not really true love. It's not really an intimate bond. And so the way to build intimacy with a partner is to sync your breath, sync your body, your breathing, meditate together, take a nap together. It's gonna bring deep connection between the two of you. Another way that you can be intimate with your partner without having sex is to do something new with them, like try a new activity with them. For example, if one of you knows how to skateboard but the other one doesn't, do that together. Like, this is going to build connection. It's going to build the intimacy, because you're going to have to trust, you're going to have to work together, and it's going to be fun. Like, somebody might get frustrated, you know, like you're going to see different parts of them, and the bond is gonna deepen. So it has to be something outside of your comfort zone. Like, if you guys, both of you are really good at playing basketball, like that can help you bond. But I feel like when you're trying something outside your comfort zone, I remember time somebody had me like on a zip line, and I was like, really? But it's like there was connection, because it's like you're looking at that person and you're flying in the middle of the air, like your life could be over real fast, you know, like it's gonna build the connection. Like, so this is like a fun, playful way to build intimacy with your partner, feel closer to them, bond with them when you work together. And, you know, or like ladies, like teach your man how to cook something, you know, and like I said, there might be some frustration, there might be some little hurdles and the roller coaster of emotions. That's gonna end up bringing you closer together, and you're gonna have fun, maybe tease one another, you know, maybe poke fun at them, or, you know, things like that. It's gonna bring you closer, and you didn't have sex. You didn't need to. True love is about like friendship and like a soul connection. And so friendship at the core is what's gonna keep you together, and it's gonna deepen your bond. So the last way that you can be intimate with your partner without having sex is by eating together with no distractions. Okay, so that means no TV, no phone. It's just the two of you, either at home or outside. But this is gonna allow you to focus on one another and spend quality time with them. And eating is a very intimate thing, like, especially when there's no distractions. In today's day and age, like, we're surrounded by distractions. So if you just take the time to be present with your partner, you know, maybe feed them, you know, hear them again, listen to them, you know, build these cute memories together. It's going to deepen your relationship and create intimacy between you. These are just sweet little tips, you guys, because you don't have to be on a celibacy journey like I am to want to try these things with somebody that you love. Moving from a pure place and moving with intention and wanting to be intimate with somebody, because like closeness and connection is one of the most important reasons for us being on earth. We don't hear about these things enough. And people can think, I'm not 15, I'm a grown man, I'm a grown woman, so I'm gonna do what I wanna do. Yeah, do what you wanna do, but it's like, if you're actually concerned, it's the range of love. Like, you may wanna try some of these things. Syncing your breath with one another, it's intimate, it's gonna build intimacy. Like syncing your breathing, taking a nap, eating with no distractions so you can just experience one another, quality time, doing an activity outside of your comfort zone, listening to them, and then gentleness, gentle kisses, gentle physical touch. Let me know what you think of this video. Drop me a comment and let me know what is something you do with your partner that builds intimacy. How do you feel really close to them without having sex? Okay, so drop me a comment and leave me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next one. Take care of yourself. But you